I'm Debbie.
We are in stitches. We'll never get it right.
No, we sound so stupid.
Oh, well, who cares, right?
Yeah.
God, I've been working all day in the she shed.
Yeah, she's a little draggy, and I was like, this is the best night because I'm going to SeaWorld tomorrow, and I was afraid we wouldn't. And I have the energy tomorrow night.
And I have to get ready for my craft show on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, she has a ton to do. Yeah.
I have 2 pillows I need to finish.
Oh, goodness.
Anyways. Go ahead, Deb.
I just want to thank everybody that watched this our first Flosstube. It's kind of a funny story because I didn't see what I uploaded for 4 days, and when I did, I called Tammy and I'm like, I don't know, it's strange on my computer. It looks like our voices don't match our mouths.
I wasn't gonna say one thing.
And she didn't tell me, and by the time I found out,
you were sick.
Yeah, I had gotten sick. But by the time I found out, I realized I could not fix it. So sorry about that. Hopefully this time doesn't happen like that. And I will definitely fix it. I had taken myself up to our cabin. I had to go on a, what do you call it? Like it's a restricted diet because I had, well.
That's another show.
That's like, yeah,
she'll tell you about what goes on with her.
We're friends, right, though? So
yeah,
I'll just tell you, like, the quick... I have thyroid cancer. Hopefully it's almost gone or is gone. And I had to have a scan. So you have to go on a diet with no iodine. And I knew I'd be a complete grump. So I went to the cabin for the beginning of the diet and I ended up getting real sick. Had nothing to do with the diet. So I was down for like 4 days. Oh yeah,
I didn't even hear from her. She wouldn't even respond.
No.
I'm like, what's going on? I don't even know what's going on.
I had not been sick like that in years. And anyway... I've had the scan and I am back on my medication and I feel super good because
you're waiting for your results, right?
Yep. And so anyway,
it'll be good.
Yeah, it better be good.
Yeah, it better be good. We have a lot of stuff we have to do together for years to come.
Yeah, because we have Flosstube number 3 coming up. No,
this is number 2, by the way. Number 2. Yeah.
We were just thrilled at the comments. And
yeah, they were awesome.
It just made us feel good. It really did.
Yeah. For you guys to take the time to write us, that was awesome.
It is. And also I wanted to tell you that we are on Instagram. And if you write in the comments next time your Instagram, I will follow you.
Oh, and I will too. I love following people.
We will follow as We Are in Stitches, and I will from my regular Instagram and YouTube because we just want to make friends that all do the same creativity, crafting.
Yep.
So that would be fun. What else was I doing? Oh, and the patterns. Oh my gosh. We sold our patterns. We were so excited.
Yes. So excited.
Yeah, we were really pleased. And if you guys get them, those of you that ordered, and you see any mistakes or anything that I could fix, please let me know. Because
she'll take care of it for you.
And we did send out free prints. If you ordered the download print or patterns, they don't have the prints obviously, but if you did get the ones that had printed copies, they have one of my bead prints in there. So just wanted to give you that as a thank you. And they're still free shipping.
Yeah, free shipping. That's nice.
And
you guys were awesome. Thank you so much. Really love that. Okay. Cut.
We'll be right back. I just want to see if we look hideous.
Yeah. Are we sounding stupid?
I don't know. Action.
Action.
I was sitting there thinking, what are we talking about?
Go ahead, Deb. You tell them.
Why not? Okay.
Tell them about the bear.
I was just going to say our next step in our series, Whispers from the Woods, is a really cute pattern. Simple. Super cute. It's simple, easy, a little harder.
I did it.
A little harder than our last one, but we both ended up loving it.
Yeah.
It's really cute. And we'll show you how it was made right now.
Who is it, Fable? Who is it?
Hi. Hi, Fable. Come on.
You're only like an hour and 10 minutes late. I'm so proud of you.
Well, I'm sorry. I had to go home and get your
sewing
box.
Look at your shirt. You must mean business
today.
today.
This is serious business. I'm going to order another one. I keep washing it. Just too much.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Attention, Tammy Tuckness-Sedane. In the fabric room, in the sewing room, in the bathroom, wherever you are, please report to my office so we can discuss your tardiness today. Sewing room just called quality control in for a look-see. Look at this wad of, this is how she shoplifts. She just slowly takes a thread every day.
Shoplift! Oh yeah, yeah.
Shoplifting one
That's
thread
funny.
at a time. Okay, let's see what you got.
You're funny. See?
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Wait, let's focus in on your manicure and the V.
Oh my gosh. I need a manicure. I don't have time to do anything. Work for you.
I love it. Can't wait.
I love it too.
Meanwhile, at the sweatshop.
He's on his way. He's on his way home for lunch.
This is the second one of our collection. We have a pattern that is a wall hanging, and this one is a pillow.
I am busy. I'm working. You're on your own today. There is spaghetti in the refrigerator, or you can make yourself a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I did open up the grape jelly this morning, so it's all ready to go. Put the bread in the microwave for about 10 seconds, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm busy and I'm working. I have a job. Okay, bye. I love you.
How old is Harrison?
He's 22 and a half.
Attention, everyone, in the sewing room, ironing room, and break room. The last person who was in here made quite a mess with the wool. I'd like you to come on in to the fabric room and refold it, please. This is how I trick her into staying an extra hour. If I feed her a nice snack, instead of leaving it 4:45 or 5 to go home and feed Gerald, she'll just be like, oh, Gerald's fine, because she knows it's close to dinner and I'm about to make her dinner. And then I get her for a whole nother hour, probably till 6:30, and you know,
You're taking me to Joanne's.
I get a lot of sewing done and Gerald goes hungry, but it's the price you pay, Gerald.
Oh well.
Excuse me. I am looking for Tammy Tuckness-Sedane. Fable's waiting for her dinner. You're 4 minutes late for Fable's dinner. Please report to the dog section of the kitchen and feed Fable. She requested hamburger with green beans. What'd you say, Fable? She said, don't be as chintzy as last time. Look, I know you're tired.
My eyes are tired, Deb. My eyes.
I told you I have Izine. No, that's not good enough. Okay.
No, I need to go to an eye doctor.
Oh,
I need new glasses.
That's sad, but let's go through your purse and make sure you didn't take anything again. Because I see this big thread that you took.
I'm going to finish stitching when I get home because I can't see. And I'm going to borrow this needle.
You really think you're going to do homework at home?
Yeah, I am. What do you mean, Deb?
Okay, I just want to make sure. And I don't know.
Look at all these you have. What are these anyway? These are, I can't even see anymore because of my.
I'll read it. If these are my good ones.
They're 26 or 24. It's a chenille, 24.
How many do I have?
You have a lot.
Okay.
Look at all those. You don't even sew.
You can borrow one then.
Gosh. I'll bring it back. Well, maybe I won't. But. And I have one wonder clip that I brought. Where is it?
Is it a wonder?
It's a wonder, like a wonder bra. Oh, there it is. That's mine. You gave those to me.
How many did I give you?
You gave me 3 like last year. All right, so
are you down to 1 now?
No, I have 3.
I'll get you another one.
No,
for
I have
Christmas.
3. I have 3.
Okay, 1 for Christmas, 1 for your
birthday. I have 3, Deb. I have 3.
Okay.
All right. So I'll finish this when we get home. Okay. Well,
I want you to tell these people she's starting this cross stitch, and I was like, oh, that'd be a cute one because we have a girlfriend that loves geese, and I'm like, Tammy, tell them what you just said. That'd be nice to give her.
I'm not giving anybody my cross stitch once it's completed. That's it. This is mine.
I just wanted
Because
you
this
to
is
hear
like gold.
How generous Tammy
This is like gold, okay? I'll do this.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
give this away.
She's like, oh no.
I will never give a cross stitch project away to anyone.
Yeah. Will Tammy Tuckness Sedine please report to the fabric room immediately?
Let's introduce the guest of our show.
Oliver B. Ornery.
Ornery? My
Ornery.
dad used
Ornery.
to say ornery.
It came
so
out
cute.
so cute. I will show you a little closer.
So cute.
So cute. We have the
My
little
neck hurts
scarf
again,
hanging.
try.
She can't look at him.
Too much stitching
She's been
today.
cross stitching all day. He has a super cute scarf, little buttons. The bird is precious.
It's precious.
She did a great job. And also,
Thank you, Dad.
well, this is the reason why this is a nice beginner pattern. All you really need to know on this one is a blanket stitch, maybe a whip stitch or something small for these little itty bitty pieces. I don't really know how that beak is hanging on there. Did you put a stitch in there? Or?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, really cute.
Yeah.
We love him. We were both surprised at how pretty, well, not surprised. We knew he'd be
One
cute.
stitch.
We knew he'd be cute. I don't know if you can still see.
He's
both of us.
adorable.
We'll move it in a second. And we also made what Tammy lovingly calls her attention grabber for her husband, Gerald. A pillow. It's actually...
Half the time he doesn't pay attention to me, so I toss the pillow.
And so this is what she's going to bonk him with, I guess. And this one, we put the name of the pattern, which I think would be cute on this as well. We just did it. And it says, "Don't poke the bear."
Yeah, that was cute.
It's really cute. Does not have the bird. It's a different look. I'll show you this up close as well. Either is darling.
Yeah, it is. This really is. I mean, if I had this in my she shed on my desk, I'd have all my pins out on that.
It would be
Cute bear.
it would be cute to have the biggest pin cushion
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, and
then
it's filled with
just put a
walnut
little-
shells, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
And his scarf is French knots on one. Well, it was one strip. Say like maybe I think it's 15 inches, and then she cut it in 3 pieces. A shorter tail, a longer tail, and then the neck, and then that just tucks right over the neck. Stitches this side, and the top.
Yeah.
Button, French knots, and this one is the same way, except she made a rag, like a rag.
She
quilt.
wanted me to change the scarf. So
and
I
the
did.
colors, and so it's like a rag quilt. I think they call it a rag quilt. Hanging out there, and then put all the buttons on it. We just thought it came out so cute. Maybe
cute.
I'll change it
Yeah.
to B, because now he's the star.
I mean, the scarf does take a little more time, but it's worth it. Totally
the
worth it.
The rest of him is very simple. Are you gonna hang?
We should have practiced that, Deb.
Oh, it did.
Did it hang?
It's crooked.
Oh, it's all right.
Hope it doesn't bug you guys.
It's okay.
Oh, there.
Hope he doesn't fall.
No, he's good.
Is he good? All right, I'll look at it after the show. I can't turn my neck very well.
And
Stiff.
the other thing I was going to show you is what inspired me was that painting you probably saw in the video. And I have that pattern, or the painting here today too, in a frame. If you buy the printed pattern, the first 100 patterns sold, just like the bead, include this print inside. We also sell this print on the website, but it says "Don't poke the bear," and there's Oliver.
Hi, Oliver.
Yeah,
He's a really cute bear.
he's cute. I'm gonna take that to the cabin.
Hi, Deb.
Ooh,
She always tells me, don't talk, but it's hard.
I know.
Cut. That was a cute idea you came up
Except
with.
for you come a little close to me.
Oh, Debbie, I'm not going to
She's
cut
getting a little
you.
closer and closer.
I'm not going to cut you.
So I wanted to say today it was funny. We both been really busy. I obviously did just nothing crafty. And I kept saying, "Hey, Tammy, where's your cross stitch? You need to show it off when we have, where's your whip? Where's your whip?" And she's like, I'm trying, my eyes are bothering me. I'm doing my crash,
Gosh.
this and that. And today I snuck by your house. I'm like, I'm coming over to see your whip. And I want you to see what she looked like because it was so funny to me. I have to come over and see Tammy's whip because we can't even go on our Flosstube because she hasn't had anything to show.
What do you mean?
But I did want to show you what she looks like because this cracks me up.
Okay,
She has to use this lamp plus whatever that thing is on her head.
Oh yeah. And then I can't see to look at my pattern.
They're over here.
Okay.
Are you looking for your glasses?
So now I gotta lift this thing up. This is way too much work with linen, but I love linen.
It is.
I can never go back.
Let's show off. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, then you gotta go back to here. See? So
okay, stop.
So I can see.
Are those
stuff.
my Wonder Clips in your hair?
These are mine, Debbie.
1, 2.
You're not taking my Wonder Clips. You gave me 3 last year.
Okay.
Okay.
Similar to mine.
Well, they were yours. You gave them to me. So, you know, it's a lot of work, Debbie.
Okay,
and you come over here and you're thinking that I should have a lot more done. You know?
While we're filming.
Look how pretty. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that.
Oh, that is really pretty.
Oh, just love
Where's the goose?
This is Hello, Liz Mathews. The goose? I haven't even got to that part yet.
We were going to film tonight, but she's not done.
My neck is killing me.
You're doing good. Maybe cross stitch isn't your sport anymore.
It is. Oh, I love to cross stitch.
It looks pretty.
Don't show the pattern.
It looks pretty.
All right, so there's my routine.
Looking good.
Something's got to. I got
good.
What I need to do. I need new glasses. I need glasses just for cross stitch. 4.25. I'm going to Costco. I'm going to call them. Make appointment.
Okay.
I can't even. Okay, so now I can't see.
You look pretty though. Isn't that hysterical? She just cracks me up in those glasses, and she was just stitching her heart out trying to have something for tonight.
I did. I worked hard. 5 hours.
You spent 5 hours? That's all
Oh
you
my
did?
gosh, she thinks it's so easy. That's the problem here. Because she doesn't cross stitch.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, show your whippersnapper.
Oh, whippersnapper. Sound like a Western movie. Anyway, I'm so proud of this. Debbie, well, she's going to...
I'll show you the pattern. I think the color pattern.
I worked on this for 5 hours today. I know it probably doesn't look like a lot, but I'm going to tell you it is. Okay.
Well, your eyes too.
Yeah.
She's basically blind.
Anyway, so Debbie bought this for my birthday from Hello, Liz Mathews. And I love it. Thank you so much, Liz, for designing this beautiful pattern.
I do like your patterns. I was looking at the website and I was thinking, those are all cute.
I know, she's really, and she's adorable. I love watching her.
I'll have to watch her.
Oh, another thing. Now that I stitched in the she shed today, you know, I always watch Flosstube or watch something, but I can't watch anything. I can't have anyone talking to me, nothing. I just have to have the fan on because I'm counting and I got to pay attention and I got to switch my glasses and that thing. Well, you already saw it in the movie. In the film, she was videotaping me.
It's a tough sport, cross stitch.
I tell ya, man, I had to take an Advil today.
She wants me to say something because she's embarrassed. Remember last Flosstube #1 when I was talking up her cross stitching and I said, oh, she's been cross stitching since she was a little girl.
Little girl.
Turns out the actual fact is she did cross stitch as a girl, and it's been about 50 years since that.
I'm really basically a 2-year in cross stitching.
So it hasn't been her whole life.
No.
She says that I made it sound that way, and so I have to
said, you better fix that.
I am apologizing for leaving it on that Tammy's been cross stitching for 52 years. It's only been 2 years.
2 years. But I haven't done that much because I'm so busy doing my other things. Anyway, other than that, what else are we going to talk about? Oh,
I think you should talk about, because she doesn't cross stitch that much this week, or hasn't been cross stitching that much this week because she has this show. You should see, I will maybe swing by this week and film your setup because it's beautiful. You wouldn't believe all the things she has done. One of the really cute things she has to show you today is 2 pieces actually.
Okay.
We did a video on dyeing fabric with things that you can buy from the grocery store, you know, like beets or onion skins or spinach. We did all kinds of things just to see. And she got some really nice fabrics and made, well, first, this pillow is to, you should move the phone.
Here, I'll use it as a holder.
The pillow is so beautiful.
Hope you guys can see it.
All these colors came out so cute.
I love this pillow.
Yeah.
I don't even want to sell it. It is for sale.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna show you some close-up pictures of it. Because you can see little onions in the onion boxes. I can't see the other side without giving up, but because it's been a while.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I did a fence with the gate.
The house. And her detail is so pretty. Her pillows sell so fast, and this one has always been special to me because we had so much fun. That whole night, and she just comes up with her stuff's so original. You know, when somebody doesn't use a pattern, I love the way that it comes out when they stitch from their heart. And this is, she couldn't be.
You want to hold her and talk about her? What's her name?
Do you have a name for her?
Well, you told me about the onion.
She is precious.
I forgot to start.
So she's the onion patch. Is she a farmer?
Vidalia.
Oh, Vidalia.
Vidalia. Yeah.
And she's holding a cute bucket.
She's cute.
With onions dyed, that you dyed with her onion patch sign. She has onion hat. Oh my gosh, Tammy. I
made the onion dye that morning, and then I let it boil for a long time, and then I let it sit.
I'm going to try to do this up today.
And then I soaked it for like, I don't know.
I have no idea if I'm near the camera.
I probably soaked it for like, I don't know, I think a couple hours, because I was doing other things, so I don't even know if it really
I need to take some pictures of her if this didn't come out, because that's so sweet.
She's cute, huh?
She's cute. Her dolls are precious. She even has a little necklace. I love it.
Yeah. So she's going to be for sale at my craft show, along with my pillow. I don't know. I love, this is like one of my favorites. And I can never duplicate this. There's just no way, because I don't use patterns. I just do whatever I feel like when I sit in my she shed.
Yeah, so when you make that doll, does that take like a few hours, a few days, or what? How long
no,
does it take?
She actually took me by time I dried the fabric and pressed it and cut it. I would say about 5 hours.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, I mean, because I just create her as I go. I just keep adding and adding stuff, you know. And I think I made the onions previous for another thing, and then I ended up using it for a doll.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Anyway,
so that's why. So she's not just sitting home not doing any crafts.
Oh,
she's been busy.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so cross stitch it's basically for me. It's just enjoyment, and I want to be part of your community so bad. I love it. I love watching all you guys, and I think you're so talented. There's so many talented. I have a list, but I don't know if Debbie would let me like list it, but there is a list of women that I watch daily. I watch you guys all the time, and your work, it just blows my mind.
So next week, do you think you'll have more cross stitch to show? You think you'll move up the line?
Well, I'm going to have a show the following weekend, but I'll do my best. You know what? For Mother's Day, I want to sit in the she shed and I want to cross stitch. I like to at least get the goose on here. That's my goal. We'll see. Anyway, other than that, what else are we going to talk about? All right, well, let's introduce our next guest.
Next week's pattern is Claire Whittlehopper.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
She's really cute, and you will see the video on how we made her, and get to see her hanging probably in a frame or however we decide to show her. So she's pattern number 3 coming next week.
She's cute, yeah.
And you guys, thanks so much for watching our
Yeah, thank you.
And again, if you want to connect through Instagram or you have any questions, you can email us.
Facebook.
Oh, I never go on the Facebook. Do you?
Yeah, I've been checking.
Okay,
I'll check more. I'll
Facebook.
check more. But make sure that you subscribe, like, and share. Is there anything else you want to say?
No. I'm always embarrassed to say that.
Oh, well, you have to.
You have to. She drives
to.
around in her car with her windows down.
I just was walking over here and I told this couple, I go, oh, we have a Flosstube and blah, 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 blah. They're like, oh, you do? Well, come on to watch it.
You need one of those horns when you're driving in your car.
Driving or walking?
Driving. You can drive around and say, make sure.
We should do that. Like we did when we did the happy birthday songs when COVID, when there was COVID, we would walk around. Remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't walk, but
everybody
drove or rode bikes.
Our whole neighborhood, and everybody had a birthday or their kids or somebody. And I don't know if you guys did something similar where you live, but we would send out the text messages.
Yeah.
And we'd all dress. She would dress up, usually
in my
costume.
Miss Potato costume.
Yeah. And
my happy birthday sign.
We would go around their house, whoever's it was, and honk and make a big deal out of everybody's birthday.
Funny. It was so much fun.
It was a good way to stay connected because we
missed each other.
We missed each other, and I think some people, you know, are by themselves a lot during that. So it was good.
So we took care of that.
Everybody did. There'd be like 20 cars in a parade. It was fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, again,
we want to thank you for joining in. We know that you guys, I know it took probably a lot for you to stay tuned and watch us, but we appreciate it. You know, we really do. We really do. It's a fun, you know, we're just here to have fun. That's it. And to give away some great
oh, that's right.
prizes.
That
was a reminder.
I did have a prize that if you are the first person in the comment section to write, how about my dog's name?
Well, did you mention her name?
She's in the video.
Oh, she is.
Say her name
she is in the video.
So the first person that says her name, I will message you and send you a free pattern. Either the bee or the bear, whichever one you want.
Just let her know. She'll do it.
Anyway, until next time. Oh, P.S. If I get it up, I think you guys will see a preview of our England movie. God Save the Queen and Fabric.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you gotta watch it. It's really funny. I mean, it's hilarious. It really is.
Well, to us.
To us, yeah. You know what? As long as we laugh,
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, right, Deb?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for joining in.
Have a great week.
Excited to be on an airplane because I love airplane food. Brings back memories when I was a flight attendant.
I forgot you were a flight attendant. What happened to that job anyway?
I think I'm gonna take a nap. I'm tired.
I just hope I can sleep. I can't stop thinking about all these great things we're gonna do in London. Wait till you see the schedule I made for us. Not only are we going to all those fabric shops, but I have 12 museums to go to. Just listen to this list. Get some sleep or you're gonna get jet lag, Debbie. Wait a minute. I just had a brainstorm. Why can't I be the next queen? I can ride horses. I'm really good at it. Tammy, you have to wake up. I'm gonna be the next queen.